Hello students, I am your English mentor and today I have come with a very interesting topic to teach you and it's called Going to the Village. Now here in this chapter we will understand what is this place called village and how is it different from a town. Now without any further delay we'll start off. So color the farm animals. These are the animals that you have and you are supposed to color the animals which can be found on farms and fields. Now we'll begin. So Asha, her brother Gopal and their parents were going to visit their uncle and aunt who lives in a village. So Asha, her brother and their parents are going to visit their uncle and aunt in a village. So Asha was very excited. She was very excited and curious to see a village. So she had never been to a village before. So this was her first time experience in a village and she was super excited and happy about it. So Asha said, I am very excited about going to a village. What is it like, mother? So Asha says that she is very excited while going to the village and what does it look like? This is what she asked from her mother. And so her mother replied, Oh, it's very beautiful. You will enjoy playing in the fields with your cousins. So her mother replied that it's very beautiful and you are going to enjoy a lot in the fields with your cousins. So Gopal says, do uncle and aunt go to office as Papa and you? So Gopal, Asha's brother, asked that do they go to the office just like you and Papa? The mother replied, no. They work on the farm. They grow sugarcane and rice. They have many cows. So the mother replied that they do not go to the office, but they go to the farms and fields to work. What do they grow? They grow sugarcane and rice. And also they have many cows with them. So Gopal said, how will we reach the farm? Are there any autos or taxis to take us there? So he asked that how are we going to reach the farm? Are there any autos or taxis available? No, there are buses, the father replied. So maybe your uncle will bring his tractor, then we can ride on it to the village. So the father replied that no, the place doesn't have autos or taxis, but there are buses. And also your uncle might get a tractor and then he might take us on the tractor only. Moving on, Asha said, are there houses in the village? So she just asked that are there any villages in the house? Are there any houses in the village, in fact? So the mother said, of course, there are houses in the village. Some of them are big houses with tiles roof. So the mother replied that of course there are houses in the village and also they are very big in size and have roofs of tiles. Others are smaller with thatched roof. So others also have straw or dry grass as roof on their roofs. There is a well and two big neem trees behind uncle's house. So there is a big well. Well is a place from which water is extracted in a village and also uncle's house has two neem trees right behind the house. So when we were young, we used to sit under the trees at night. So the mother told Asha that we used to sit there at night when we were all young. So grandpa would tell us stories. The people of the village would gather to listen to the stories. Now, the mother said that we would all listen to grandfather's stories and all the people from the village would gather to just hear those stories. Sometimes, when it was very hot, we would sleep under the trees. They smelled so good and it felt so cool. So the mother confessed that we even used to sleep at night just under the trees, and it used to feel so cool and good right there. So father said, "Children, the train is about to stop at our station. Let's pick up the bags and move towards the exit." So they were about to reach the station on which they had to get on. So the father asked them to collect the bags very quickly. "The train will stop here only for 2 minutes." So the train is going to stop for just 2 minutes. The family gets off at the station. "Uncle, welcome, welcome. Would the children like to ride home on the tractor?" So the entire family got off the station and they met the uncle, and the uncle welcomed them and asked whether the children would like to go to his place on the tractor. So let's see what they replied. Asha said, "Yes, we would, we would. What fun. So it'll be great if we just go to your place on the tractor." So Gopal, "Will the tractor take us through the fields, uncle?" So Gopal asked uncle that will we also go inside the field on this tractor? Uncle said, "No, it might spoil the crops. So if we take the tractor from between the fields, it might just ruin or spoil or damage the crops. So I am not going to do it. However, you can see the fields from the road as we drive by." So you can see these roads, you can see these green fields as we drive on the road. And this is what was all about the village. And now I hope that you have understood this chapter very nicely. So we are going to attempt a few questions together. And now, as the pattern goes, that there would be a question which will have 3 options. For every 3 options, only 1 option out of it is going to be correct. And you are going to help me find that 1 option. Are you going to do that for me? Yes. So let's begin. Where did the uncle and aunt live? Village, town, or a hotel? It was in the village. Who was very excited? Parents, Asha, or Gopal? So it was Asha who was very excited. What did they grow on the farm? Sugarcane, rice, or both? So the right option is both A and B, which is sugarcane and rice. Soon after that, how many neem trees were there behind uncle's house? 2, 3, or 4? There were 2 big neem trees. For how long the train would stop at the station? 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 5 minutes? So the train would stop for 2 minutes. After that, we will understand who said these words to and to whom. So, you will enjoy playing in the fields with your cousins. So, it was mother who said it to Asha. How will we reach the farm? It was Gopal who said so, and he said this to his father. No, there are buses. Father said it to Gopal. Welcome, welcome. So uncle said it to the family. And then, yes, we would, we would. What fun. This was said by Asha to uncle. And this is how we are able to solve this entire question. Now, you are going to attempt these descriptive questions by yourself in the book because you have understood this chapter very nicely. Now, moving on, you will see some word building exercise and look at these pictures. Write the correct word from the box under each picture. Now, there are many pictures given and we have to tell what is the right word for them. So, first up we have a tractor. So we are going to write a tractor here. Then we have car, taxi, scooter, boat, aeroplane, bicycle or a lorry. So the right option is lorry. So lorry is done, tractor is done. Next up we have a bus. Then we have an auto rickshaw. Then we have a car. And you are going to tell me what would you call all the other 5 options, and this is going to enhance your skills itself. Now we'll do some grammar questions. Let's read these sentences. So it is Gopal's birthday. He is 7 years old today. So this he refers to Gopal. Happy birthday, says mother. She is happy. So she refers to her mother. Now we are going to see some more. It goes like uncle and aunt wish Gopal they are happy. So they here refers to uncle and aunt. After that he sees a blue cycle. It has a red flag. So it refers to the cycle here. And now he, she, they and it are all pronouns. Students, whatever we use for the main word, we call it pronouns. Pronouns are the words which replace nouns in a sentence. For example, we use a pronouns in place of a naming verb. That's what I said. So naming words are replaced by pronouns. In fact, nouns are replaced by pronouns. So it is Gopal's birthday. He is 7 years old. So the noun here was Gopal, which was replaced by he. So now we are going to rewrite these sentences. Say he, she, they or it for the words in color. So Asha is picking the bags. Asha is at the station. So she is at the station. Next up we have Gopal is not a dancer. Gopal is a singer. So what can we replace Gopal with? Gopal can be replaced by a pronoun called he. So we will write he is a singer. And then Asha and Gopal are flying kites. Asha and Gopal are very happy. So we are going to write they are very happy. And then I love to visit the village. The village is very beautiful. So we can write I love to visit the village. It is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. And then Asha's friend is playing with a doll. The doll has a pink and white dress. So we can write it has a pink and white dress. And this is how we have filled in all the parts of this particular question. Now moving on, you are going to pronounce all of these words one by one aloud so that you understand the pronunciation of each of these words. And then you are going to complete this let's write activity. Herein, you are supposed to write 6 sentences about your family. And towards the end, you are supposed to understand these life skills and do connect the dots and color the tractor exercise, and it's going to be a fun time game for you. So with this, we have come to an end of this particular chapter, and I really hope to see you super soon with one more topic. Till then, take care of yourself and keep smiling. Bye bye.